Hello, thank you for joining us in the Risen Esports Week 3 of Champions League. Sorry for all the technical difficulties, but right now what just happened in the first 3 minutes of the game, we do see Extra Tour Life going to be getting first blood. Actually, no, sorry, Wabble 1 going to get first blood onto boosted top laner because he was caught off and whatnot. But we apologize for all the technical difficulties. Hopefully we could get everyone back soon. Right now, Hypertension is just trying to figure out things on his end, and I, for now, will be casting on my end to the best of my abilities on what's going on with the game. So, we do see right now both teams are, both teams are currently, not really both teams. D-Rose right now, they do have a little bit of a gold lead, and something interesting to really point out is that Wabble 1 rushed for Boots Mobilities as his first item. Going into this game. So that really just tells me that Wabble 1, he wants to provide a lot of pressure on his map to make sure he's really getting accelerating the lead for his team. On D-Rose, however, we do see later there is a little bit of a discrepancy in the bot lane as Mr. Chief, he currently does boast a 13 CS lead, and right now in the mid lane we do see Doxa being a little bit of a carry as we do see once again Wabble 1, he's going to be going up towards the top lane, but HEN is just going to be able to taunt away from any danger, and he right now is just boosted top. He's stuck under his tower. There's not really much he could do here. So, as we continue looking at the game, once again, we talked about win conditions, and the major win condition here has to come from, for HEN, has to come from the Kog'Maw. While now Mars, he is going to be able to pull away from any sort of danger from Picnic 8, and that's the problem with ganking of Vladimir. He's relatively safe, especially with his Sanguine Pool. As we do see right now, it's the afternoon. He's going to be trying to do a lot of damage onto Bashar Abunze. It's going to be really interesting to see if this is going to be the game in which HEN finally gets taken down, or D-Rose can continue the winning streak here. Some things to note is that, right now, HEN, they've had a tough schedule. They've played against 9X, and they've played against Team Atium, and once again, they're playing a top 10 seeded team in play-ins in D-Rose, and D-Rose is one of the contenders for being one of those strong teams right now, because, they're well known for, they're known for just having a really aggressive style of play, just knowing the map really well. And overall, they're one of the teams to look out for, and one of these teams, they're going to be walking away with their first loss of the season, but we're going to have to see which team will perform better. Right now, the gold is pretty even on both sides. Not really even on both sides, sorry. Right now, it's kind of one-sided towards the side of D-Rose, and we're going to have to wait and see if this is going to be the game in which, HEN can come back from here. A little bit of stats right now, or not really stats, but right now, Inferno Drake is going to be the first dragon up for both teams here. And we're going to have to wait and see if this is going to be something that both teams want to contest, but I would imagine that HEN would want to wait till 6, as now Mars does a lot of damage to Doxa, really pushing for the control ward, but thank goodness he does have some potions to kind of recover from that. And once again, one of the really interesting things you have to see here, well, before I say anything, right now Shen doing a lot of damage on Extra Tour Life. Here comes Picnic 8, he gets the knockup at Extra Tour Life, he's trying to run away, and you can't really chase Singe, as right now he pops the Ghost and he's trying to get away from this as possible, but no one's coming to help him here. Boosted Top wants to get the kill, and Extra Tour Life, he's probably going to be going down here, but the poison is ticking away at Boosted Top. He gets the taunt, and he's going to get the first kill. Sorry, second kill of the game. Great job on the Picnic 8, really punishing Extra Tour Life for really just really pushing up on his lane. We do see right now in the mid lane though, Wabble 1, he's providing a lot of pressure. He is being seen by wards though, by Doxa, and Doxa right now, he's still going to continue playing aggressive, although he's kind of being zoned away from his CS. As the junglers right now, they might be meeting, as we do see D-Rose. Wabble 1 really tried to go for that blue buff steal, but right now, here comes the rest of HEN, but here comes Bashar Abunze. They do a lot of damage, but here comes the Sad United. Gets eaten by the top kitch. They want to fight. HEN, they do miss the taunt, and now that's a flash from It's the Afternoon, perhaps to Ignite. And, here comes Doxa. He gets one. He gets no one. And right now, this is looking a disaster for HEN. Picnic 8, he's forced to win, but that's a great 3-man knockup from Bashar Abunze, and this is going to be HEN's fight for them to fail. Wabble 1, he gets onto Kog'Maw, while he gets the 2-man taunt for boosted top. The All-Star does go down, but now Mars, he's in the whole entire middle of the back line. He wants to get a little bit more kills. Boosted top really low. kind of backing off right now. Chronology also hanging by a thread as now Mars. He doesn't really have any summoners here. He wants to get a kill on the Doxa here, but he might be overextending here, but he's really in no danger. And overall, that's going to be more or less a win for D-Rose, as they do get a lot of damage onto towards the bot side and don't really relatively lose anything, and they also get to get the dragon. Gonna be really interesting to see how both teams are going to be faring this game, but right now, it seems like D-Rose, they do have the advantage here, as, you know, they have the better skirmish, but we do see in the top lane, Picnic 1, he's trying to do a lot of damage, but that is a Ninja Tabby. He's just going to get taken down. And Picnic 8, that's not a fight you want, man. When you see a Ninja Tabbies, you know, and with Picnic 8 not really completing any items, he was, you know, that kill was never going to go for him in the first place. As Boosted Top, he does get the flash taunt, but gets flipped by Extra Torlife, and Extra Torlife just gets to walk away free. So it's really going to be interesting to see how Picnic 8 fares right now. He's not really doing too hot in the jungle, although he is up on the CS. It's not really too hot when it comes to the core items and whatnot. And, you know, since that warrior isn't finished, he isn't really going to be dueling anyone anytime soon, and it's going to really be hard for him to gank anywhere because, you know, whether it be a 2v2 or a 3v3, or even a 2v3, he's not really going to be doing, you know, optimal damage 9 minutes in the game. So we're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see if this is gonna be what HEN will want in order to win the game. However, we do see towards the top side, Wobble 1 once again getting spotted out by Picnic 8. You know, it's all about the number games. You know, 8 is technically a bigger number than 1, but you know, there can only be one number 1. Well, yeah, this is a solo cast now. Unfortunately, my co-caster Hypertension, he is having a little bit of technical difficulties right now. So here we are. First tower gonna be going down.
A lot of technical difficulties.
To D-Rose here. And that's going to be a great play from Wobble 1 and Extra Torlife. However, here comes the top lane. Gank again. Wobble 1 right now doing a little bit of damage. Here comes 58 right now. He is level up, but it's not going to be enough. They both have AD, and here comes the Here comes the ultimate down from Maokai and Picnic 8. He's going to be taken down here. But here comes, it's the afternoon here. It's just all by himself on his lonesome, and both the top lane and the jungle for D-Rose gonna be able to get that first tower and kind of walk away with a kill here, but they're still also providing a lot of pressure onto this top lane. It's really gonna be really interesting to see if this is gonna be, you know, how will HEN will respond to this. As Doxa right now, he's getting dived up at the tower. He does get the shockwave out, but he's gonna get flashed out and eaten up by It's Afternoon. That's where the Tom Kinch pick shines in saving his teammates for HEN. But however, we've seen the bot lane right now, Mr. Chief, he is going to be getting that bot lane turret. And right now, HEN are kind of behind here. And it's going to be really tough to see if they could come back from this 3K gold lead. They need time to be good in this game right now. It's now Mars right now. He's going to be taking a little bit of damage, but he just got an empowered Q, and that's going to be the He1 play going to be thrown down, but not going to be enough to kill Doxa here, as he is going to be forced to back away here. And now Mars, he just gets... Yeah, he just gets time on the tower, and we're going to have to wait and see if this is going to be enough for D-Rose to take this middle tower. No. We're just going to have to wait and see. So once again, we do see a little bit of a emergency item pickup here by Chronology. Pick up the Mercurial Treads. Simply because of just how much magic damage there is on the team of D-Rose. And right now, D-Rose just throwing a lot of knowledge and power picks based off this, you know, Singed pick into the Shen, really working for them. And also the Sivir doing a lot against, you know, the Kog'Maw. It really goes to show you that D-Rose really have a lot of knowledge. Right now, it's going to be a 4v4 actually in the mid lane, maybe. No, it's going to be a 3v4. Sorry. Alistar going to be forced to pop his ultimate, and that's why he can't really punish Alistar for overextending. But however, we do see Extra Torlife right now being a little bit of a nuisance towards this Raptor Cap. It's Afternoon, going to be trying to get one of the Rappers, but the Razor Peak runs away. get to Picnic 8. However, mid lane getting continuously under siege. We're gonna have to wait and see if this is gonna be enough for Henlo to really come back here, as they are currently down 4k gold. We do see right now towards the bot side, now Mars is gonna be split pushing and forcing Doxa to respond. And once again, like I said, the goal for D-Rose here right now, they want to split up the whole entire team. As a unit, Henlo are much stronger as a 5-man, but since the team of D-Rose, they have the Vladimir and the Singe to provide split pressure, Sivir and Alistar are just free to continue moving a lot of pressure towards that mid lane and forcing the team of Henlo to respond. So it's going to be really interesting to see if this is going to be, how this is going to be responded to, as Henlo right now, they're in a little bit of a chokehold.
I apologize for my absence. I am back now. So yeah, TLDR, it appears to be that, let's see, Henlo's getting chokehold like you said. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch myself up on the game. Ooh, boosted top, currently lost lane very... Well, the Singe defied my expectations.
Yeah, once again, you know, there is a reason why Singe does tend to have really good matchups in the tanks, because in the early game, you know, picks like the Maokai and the Shen, they don't really out-damage, you know, the Singe, and also doesn't really help that Wobble 1 was able to provide so much pressure towards the top lane. Getting that first blood really just snowballed the top lane out of control, and right now, boosted top, he's playing at a deficit.
Ooh, it looks like Picnic hasn't really been able to even walk in his own jungle, it seems, this game. 3 deaths with that.
However, right now, Extratorialive taking a little bit of damage from Boosted Top, but it's going to be enough. Boosted Top right now trying to finish off the Singe, but Extratorialive, he's a Singe, he does a lot of... Oh my lord! Boosted Top, he's not going to be able to get the kill at Extratorialive. He's going to be able to live, all thanks to not only his ninja tabbies, but right now, Boosted Top, he's going to be forced to run away, as right now, the team of Henlo respond with the Inferno Trick. That's going to be a teleport coming down from now Mars. But that's just him against the world. Is it really going to be something he wants to match up? We do see another teleport coming out from Extratorialive, but right now it's going to be a fight! Engaged by Bashar, and that's going to be a one-man Oreo knock. Shockwave is right now the whole entire team of D-Rose. They're here to play and they're here to fight! And they do get one kill. They do get another onto the Kog'Maw. And Boosted Top right now, he's ready for his life. It's Doxa, he can't do anything either. And this Inferno Trick was not worth it. Double kill, heading over to Extratorialive. Gonna be a triple kill onto the Singe, and a fight that ends in disaster. Great bait from now Mars, and overall, right now D-Rose have this game in lock.
Yeah, right now, what they did was they just showed their dominance in that fight. For the most part, the 80 carry wasn't even there. That was 4v4, so like even without Picnic there, that should have been an even fight, if not an advantage fight, for the side of Henlo, because of the fact they had both of their damage dealers and 2 tanks there. But instead, what we saw is the tanks of D-Rose just take over and win the fight, specifically Extratorialive, which, I mean, say he's just going off in this game. I can honestly say, I was wrong regarding this Singe pick.
Yeah, you really have to keep in mind right now that all thanks to that early game lead the team of D-Rose was able to develop, you know, there's not much the team of Henlo can do against this squad is right now picking a, maybe look for a steal. No, not going to be able to get it. But like I was saying earlier, you know, Henlo just need to have a safe laning phase and they would have been able to scale up nicely. But since the game right now is going to be snowballing into D-Rose's favor, they just have this game on lock. All they really need is Bashar or Extratorialive to really just run in another team. Waba can follow up. Heck, even if now Mars gets caught out here, it's just going to be really hard overall for the team of, you know, Henlo to respond, because they don't have to damage, although they did just finish Ginsu's Rageblade for Technology.
Yeah, I would say that Ginsu's Rageblade is a massive power spike for that Kog'Maw. However, it won't truly be online. That Kog'Maw pick won't be online until he hits 3 items. For the Kog'Maw, you need the Ruinance Hurricane, you need the Ginsu's Rageblade, and you need either Infinity Edge or Blade of the Rune King, depending on the enemy team. Given the fact that there is a Singe that is building a lot of health, the fact that there is a Maokai also building a lot of health and some magic resist to build on top of that, and the Alistar, I think that a Blade of the Rune King might be a better item here, just because of the percent health percent maximum health AD.
Yeah, and another thing to really keep in mind is that, you know, even though Technology, he's all damaged, you know, is his team going to be able to have enough support? Right now, it's all really just all eggs in the Kog'Maw basket. So what Henlo really need to do is just keep supporting, Kog'Maw and just giving him what he needs. This extra tour life, he's taking a lot of damage, but boosted top, he's gonna get slowed thanks to the rallies. It's not gonna be enough to really take out extra tour life. He's just able to do what he wants, but that's gonna be a flash. He's gonna get devoured. Is this gonna be enough? Gonna be a taunt coming out, but that's gonna be a flip, and boosted top gets taken down. Extra tour life, he's dominating right now, and D Rose, they're just here to save the day. The whole entire team of D Rose show up to assist. Well, Sans now Mars, but what it looked bad for extra tour life. D Rose is just able to respond. It's right now. Silver Ultimate gets popped up, and there goes Kinology, and D Rose are just stomping all over Henlo. There's nothing they can do here, and that's gonna be a top lane turret getting taken down for Henlo. And right now, D Rose, they're looking to win this game in a dominant fashion.
Yeah, this is really going a lot more one-sided than we would have expected. That top lane dominance is just leading to a snowball overall, and it's insane what is going on in this game.
Yeah, right now, D Rose are just identifying what they have, and they're just playing around the Singed. Whenever Singed is doing an aggressive move, the whole entire D Rose is, around there to help support him, because Exo Tour Life, he knows his limits, he knows what to do. But wow, no, Mars, he's just gonna be taking his blue buff for free. He's just free to, the whole entire team, D Rose is just free to do whatever he wants, because whenever someone gets caught out, the rest of the team can respond in time, because the whole entire squad of D Rose is just inherently tanky.
Question for you. Let's see if I can get your opinion on this. Should Exo Tour Life upgrade his Dark Seal into a Magi Soul Stealer?
Well, before I answer that question, we do see a little bit of a skirmish, or a little bit of a 1v1 going down earlier, but I don't really think the Singed has to upgrade right now. He wants to continue getting more and more tanky. What he doesn't need right now is damage. Right now, the role of Singed is to really just provide pressure and to be able to survive, certain things happening, such as, boosted top and into afternoon, trying to get, some damage onto
Meister Chief.
Yeah.
Onto Meister Chief, yeah. I would say I agree with you there. And just this 1-3-1 strategy that they can set up with this composition. You have the Singe pushing in. The Shen can't stop him at this point. He's 2 levels ahead. He's up 6 kills. He's up a full item and a half over the Shen, which is absolutely nuts. And then you have a Vladimir, which can take one lane. You could set up Maokai, Alistair, Sivir in another lane. Those 2 fat bodies are going to have her protected. She's going to deal out enough damage to win fights in any 3v3 there. So it makes you think.
Yeah, and we do see a little bit of fight happening right now towards the mid side. It's the afternoon. Going to be taking a lot of damage here. He does get the Devour onto Wobble 1, but Wobble 1, he's going to be tanky enough to survive this fight, but a lot just going down right now. Both teams, they don't want to lose here. Exo Tour Life, he's going to be godlike, as right now, the whole entire team of D Rose are just stomping Henlo, and Henlo are aced by the hand of D Rose. Great fight overall, and they only just lost 1 member.
Yeah, I would say they may be facing Henlo, but D Rose only knows how to go forward, and they are just running all over Henlo at the moment. I would say that the fact of the matter is, every time that Meister Chief is there, it's just causing a massive stampede. And we saw that there. It was starting to be a lost fight. But then Meister Chief and Tour Life came in and just completely turned it around. Almost a clean ace. You did see Waba go down. But at the same time, it's a 2-1-10 Maokai, who now also has an adaptive helm to go with his Cinder Hulk and his Moby Boots. I don't think he minds as much that he died.
Yeah, and the really big issue here is that right now, Henlo, they're just walking over wards. The whole entire team D Rose know what they're going to be doing every single time, see? But right now, they are going for the Infernal Drake, and the whole entire team D Rose, they're taking a lot of damage from the last fight. There's going to be a 2-match Shockwave. That's going to be able to take that stitch right now. And right now, this is really looking good for Waba, for D Rose at the matter, as right now, Henlo, they're able to pick up a couple kills back onto their favor, and that's really going to be helping him out, as Doxa, he is going to be able to get the triple kill, and that's just D Rose not respecting the death timers, and now they might get punished with it for a Baron attempt by Henlo.
Yeah, not only did they start that fight kind of divided in the first place, kind of disoriented, half the team focusing on Dragon, half the team focusing on the fight, but if you look at where Meister Chief was that entire fight, he was on the other side of a wall, being chased off by It's the Afternoon.
Yeah.
Very good zoning by the support of Henlo, and it's going to result in them getting this Baron.
Yeah, right now, Henlo, they're going to be getting this Baron. It's going to really be able to help them out a lot, actually. And like I was saying earlier, we did see, D Rose, they have a lot of vision control, and they knew that the team of HEN was coming down for this Inferno Drake, but yet they chose to stay, thinking they could have won the fight, but most of their ultimates are down, and their teammates weren't healthy. And that's really what happens when you disrespect, you know, the death timers really early in the game. That really gives a lot of teams to kind of come back, and thanks to that, HEN now have an opportunity. They definitely do have an opportunity to come back here, and they have the tools needed to really turn this game back into their favor, especially with this Baron buff.
And the gold went onto the people that it needed to. Mainly, gold went onto Dox's Orianna. That was a very good thing because now he has the Leandry's Torment. He's got an extra blasting one that might be built towards either a death cap. It could even be built towards something like Leandry's. There are a bunch of things that those two items can be built into. But we also saw a bunch of assists go over to Canology, who now has his Bilgewater Cutlass. So he's now got some sustain to keep him alive in these fights.
Yeah, and right now we do see the whole entire team of D Rose. They're going to be going for this bot tower. They want to challenge with another 5v5, and especially since this is a really easy objective for them to take. You know, HEN they're probably not going to be able to react at a time, and right now just going to have to settle for just clean vision. But here comes the Singe popping his ultimate, and there goes Canology. That's not what you need. That's why you always got to be keeping in mind where everyone is right now. D Rose is just going to be able to run down a whole entire team of HEN, and HEN, a little bit of hope was shining for them at the end of the tunnel. But right now, D Rose, they're looking to take that away from them, as they do get 4 people for the price of none, actually. And that's D Rose. They want to end the game right here.
Yeah, what happened there is we saw the 2 carries of HEN just get massively caught out. And as a result, Your Life was like, okay, you're mine. Ran them down, caught up to them. Waba managed to hop onto Doxa, and this is just going to seal the deal, end the game here in less than 25 minutes.
Yeah, right now, D Rose, they want to be undefeated. And are no strangers to being behind here, but right now, D Rose making a statement. And winning the first, well, said without, well, they got a victory, so yay.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, that is going to be game 1 for, D Rose versus HEN. We're going to be switching, you know, our streamers here real fast, as we did have some technical difficulties, but stick around for game 2 of D Rose and HEN. We'll be right back.